The song by Israel Mbonyi, Nina Siri na Yesu, is a song that rings true to me. It means I have a secret with Jesus that makes me bold, that makes me strong, that makes me feel powerful, that makes me do the impossible. For those who don't know the song, I will leave the link below this video. I remember moments when I had to speak in front of people and something powerful would happen. It's like somebody else was speaking through me. One such moment was my graduation from Destiny Life Coaching. I had been asked to give a speech and I was scared. I didn't want to do it, but I decided to take on the challenge. So I remember praying and asking the Holy Spirit because I wanted to give a speech that would empower people. And so I prayed. And so came the graduation day and it was my turn to speak. And I tell you guys, it was like having an out of body experience. The person who was giving that speech wasn't me. It's like God had taken over. I don't even remember reading the speech I had written down. And so immediately after the speech, I remember my brother who was in the audience later asked me, have you always spoken like that? You know, for someone who knows you, they know what you're capable of. And so they could tell the difference between the faith they know and the person who was giving that speech. The truth is, and I remember telling him this, that without God, there's a lot I wouldn't be able to do, including sharing these videos with you guys. This is something that I had to ask God to give me the courage. And I'm also thinking about people out there, whether it's a job situation, whether you're looking to be promoted, whether you don't have, in times when you don't have the courage to make presentations in front of your bosses. Maybe you've even been given a task that is too hard for you. You're thinking, I can't handle this. I remember one of my supervisors one time telling me, when you're given something to do that you feel is so challenging, don't even think twice. Just say yes and then go work on yourself. Go work on it. Most times we limit ourselves. But the encouragement I want to give you is to start taking on tasks and challenges that you think you're not qualified for. I'm challenging you. What is this impossible thing that you feel you can't do? Is it starting a business or applying for a position which you don't think you're qualified for? Or even saying yes to making that presentation. Your boss has been asking you to make this presentation, but you're scared of standing in front of senior management. You don't feel like you're the right person for that task. There is nothing that is impossible with God. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I am speaking from experience and I'm challenging you to go and ask God to walk into that room with you, to give you favor, to give you the courage, to give you the strength. Prepare for that presentation and ask God to give you what it takes. These are things I have done. These are things I have asked God to give me the courage and the confidence to do. And over, God has never failed me. So I'm challenging you today. Go and say yes in place of no. Go and start that business. Go and do whatever it takes to get you living the life that you desire. Go.